What is going on, guys? Sonic and the Bean Show here. Today we are looking at the Jakks specific Peanuts Advent Calendar. So I had no idea this existed until a viewer asked me to review this. I know they typically do a lot of holiday advent calendars like every year. Like for example, we got that new Simpsons one coming out pretty soon. But I never heard anything about this one, so maybe those of you that love the Peanut series, you might be interested in this one. So the front of the packaging, you can see that it shows, Snoopy right here in like a little Santa outfit, and then we do have the Peanuts logo up top, and then you can see like Charlie and his friends, and of course Snoopy here with the Christmas tree. Advent calendar, 24 days of surprises, and then it pretty much just says pop-up display, and the nice artwork going on in the background. You can't really see it. It's a little hard to kind of see it, but there is actually like a comic going on where the white is at. Let me see if I can actually zoom in, and maybe I'll try to see if I can adjust the lighting a little bit to make it a little clear for you to see. But they do have like a comic going on like all around the packaging, which is really cool. That's really nice that they got something like that. Now I can't really like show you the sides that well because this advent calendar is like really long. The top, that's pretty much what it says, and then not much really going on at the bottom at all really. But here is the back of the box right here, so it does show like what it looks like when you open it up, and then you got the figures there, and Peanuts advent calendar, and then we got like a description read here, and then same thing we seen to the front where it says pop-up display, and then it shows the figure right there, and we got like Snoopy right there. So yeah, pretty much that. Nice packaging for the advent calendars that they usually do here. And it's been a while since I did a like a Jakks specific advent calendar review, so it's kind of nice to do another one here. So once you cut the sides here that has the tape, you can actually reveal this right here, so you can see there's actually a nice comic going on here in the back, but you can see that the bottom is where you would put your figures. It's similar to like a lot of their other advent calendars where you can kind of like kind of open them up like this, for example, where it just kind of they have the flaps to reveal a couple of things here. The figures are going to be of course all in here when you open this up, but yeah, let's go ahead and just get everything out. Okay, so here's everything you're going to be getting here. They give you a pretty decent amount. There's like a couple of figures you get here, and like some accessories, and even like some some diorama pieces you can see here, like the doghouse there, and then there's like a tree back there. So it's not really like a bad set. Let me do a comparison though, so I'm just gonna move Lucy here, and I'll just compare it to just their Mario figure right here. And I think this is fine. They are like kids, so like I think the scaling here is fine. And then Snoopy, of course, being small, like, well, smaller than them, since Snoopy is a smaller dog. So like I think this is fine. I think this can work right here. So they are gonna be a little bit shorter here, but I think that's okay right there. Now, for the rest of the figures, the only downside about this set though is that the only figures that have articulation is Snoopy. And Snoopy only has articulation in just the arms though, so you can't really like turn at the head or anything. But everyone else, no articulation. They're just kind of like mini statues really. And Snoopy, they give you like a lot of these like accessories, like like a lot of these stuff that you can have Snoopy like hold on to, like the hand right here, or you can put like a hat on Snoopy. So I got like this like this hockey stick right here, and they give you a couple. There's like one right here, and then you have this one right here. I kind of gave Snoopy like a candy cane right there, and then I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last one over here, but I just dropped the hat right there. But yeah, like they give you like this hat that you can like throw on, and this is just a head, so this isn't really like a figure that's like in the stocking really. This is just a head that's actually sculpted in there. So but yeah, the articulation on this Snoopy figure, it's really just the arms, so you can just move the arms back and forth, and then Snoopy has open hands for the accessories, but that's pretty much that. There's no like head articulation, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So that's all you get there, but everyone else, you know, like here's Charlie, Peppermint Patty, Lucy, like, you know, these figures, they don't have any articulation. Here's Linus, and then these two right here. Sally, that's her name. I just remembered now. Sally, but then this dude right here, Lucy keeps falling. I don't remember his name though. But yeah, you can see they don't have any articulation, and a Peppermint Patty comes with a football right there. But yeah, that's pretty much how they look. I mean, I gotta say, even though these are like really small figures, the sculpt on these look really good. You know, like for not having any articulation, and you know, I guess this being like maybe like a one-off sort of thing, since this isn't really like a major toy line. The sculpt on these figures look really nice. That's something that I really gotta give credit for on Jakks on this, because they did a really nice job with the sculpt on these. There's a lot of accessories that they give you here. So, you know, you have like this hat right here. I think I had this on like Snoopy, just because it was like in the comic, so that, you know, you can like put this hat on, you know, Snoopy. They don't really like stay on there, or they can't like peg on to the figure or anything like that. They kind of just, you know, rest. This, I don't know exactly what this is. Of course, you get the doghouse right here, which is really nice. And it's a shame that you can't really like, you know, move Snoopy's legs. So, you know, I guess you could still try to balance him like that, but you know, you can't really have Snoopy lay down or like sit down really. And then of course you gotta have Woodstock. They give you a couple. You know, there's one right here. What's cool about these is that you can actually, you know, peg them into, you know, wherever a peg's gonna be at, because there's a, oops, but there's like a peg hole at the bottom of the feet with the Woodstock figure. So I have one, you know, here in the stocking. You know, you got this one right here, which is nice, and you know, this Christmas tree, where I got like 3 of them right here, so that looks really nice. So yeah, you have that right there, and I'll move these out the way. You get like this cactus right here with like these Christmas lights on there, and then they give you like a snowman, and then you get like an igloo, which is cool. So yeah, that's pretty much everything right there. I just wanted to show you everything that you're getting here in this set, and hopefully I showed off all the accessories too. I know I have some of them in like the figures, but I wanted to mainly just show you like everything that's going to be included here, and then, you know, if they had articulation and the size of them really. Alright, so that is going to wrap up this review on the Jakks specific Peanuts Advent Calendar. So if you want to pick this up, it is currently available on Amazon. But let me know, what are your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, take care, my friends.